All right. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom. This is the Brother Ba'ar coming back at you again with another daily exhortation to edify the body, to edify the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah to the best of my ability. And before I start, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akyam preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom Akyam. Shalom. You know, once again, I'm back with another daily exhortation, and this is going to be more of a brief lesson. You know, as I was in the spirit thinking, as I'm getting ready for camp, I'm getting ready, and the one thought that crossed my mind as I was getting ready is how much our people and the people of the earth repented not. They repented not because, I was thinking about a lot of the precepts that are written in Revelation, where the Lord judges his people and judges the other nations, judges the whole world, and how they repented not. The Most High send the plagues upon the people. All right, he sends death upon the people, and they repented not. All right, and the only ones that repented and returned unto the Lord is the elect of his people, that remnant. Okay, and it just had me thinking. So I'm putting together this brief lesson. And as I'm putting together this brief lesson, I see the Apostle Aram Lab doing a lesson. So I clicked on the lesson. And lo and behold, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, he's doing a lesson on the same exact thing, went into the same exact precept. I'm like, man, that's one thing that you start to see. You see a lot in the body. We all are of the same spirit at the same time, unknowingly at times. Sometimes you think that you're doing a different lesson. The Lord will put it in the spirit of another brother to do the same exact lesson, man. And sometimes it could be discouraging sometimes, but it's a good problem to have. That means the spirit of the Lord is working regardless. His will be done regardless. If need be, he'll make the stones cry out. Okay? That's the spirit of the Lord. All right, but just thinking about that part of the precept, and it came up multiple times in Revelation, but I'm just gonna bring out Revelation 2. Okay, and I think it's Revelation 2 verse 18 that I'm gonna start off at. All right, where it speaks to the church, where the angel speaks to the church of Thyatira. If I'm not sure if I'm mispronouncing that name, but Salakia, but I wanted to start off with it, and it says, and unto Revelation 2 verse 18, and it says, and unto the angel of the church of Thyatira, Salakia, the wind blowing, got some loose pages. All right, and it says, and unto the angel of the church of Thyatira write, these things saith the Son of the Most High, who hath his eyes like unto a flame of fire, and his feet are like fine brass. I know thy works, and charity, and service, and faith, and thy patience, and thy works, and the last to be more than the first. Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach, to seduce my servants, to commit fornication, and to eat things sacrificed unto idols. All right, and that's the wicked of our people, man, and the other nations, man, especially here in Babylon. The wicked of our people, man, they're enticing our people unto serving idol gods, into witchcraft and stuff like that. All right, and you can see it's a well-known staple. It's a well-known staple amongst our people, amongst the people here in Babylon. To get into the left-hand side, it's become more popularized, especially with music. Into Freemasonry, all these other idol gods, man, that they're serving. Buddha, Okay, Jesus Christ, which that's not his name. All right. They formulated their own god and deceived our people into worshiping that god. A lot of these people in these churches, they're serving another god. They're not serving the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, but let me continue. And it says, notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach, to seduce my servants to commit fornication, to eat things sacrificed unto idols. All right, and we get, a lot of these things we've done in our past lives, and they've the other nations, especially Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has taken on these things, man. All right, and amongst the wicked of our people, it kind of carried on. All right, but Esau, Edom, reintroduced these things to our people on a larger scale, causing our people to go off. But this is all of the will of the Most High. This is all for our learning. All right, and it says, verse 21, and it says, I gave her space to repent of her fornication, and she repented not. Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent of her deeds. And a lot of our people, they're gonna, it's often spoken of in the body amongst the apostles and the elders that Jacob's trouble is not for the righteous and the just. It's not for the elect of our people. It's for the wicked of our people. These are why the things are coming upon the earth, man. For the wicked of our people and the other nations. This is why this great judgment is coming upon the earth, man, because the Most High wants to make a point. All right, man, he wants to make the ultimate point to the world. Okay, and it says, verse 23, and I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he that which searcheth the reins and hearts, and I will give unto every one of you according to your works. Okay, and hold on, let me see. Right, I just wanted to highlight verse 21 again before I move forward. And it says, and I gave her space to repent of her fornication, and she repented not. All right, our people, they're not going to repent, man. And that's the one thing that you have to be mindful of. But we still have to go out on the highways and byways, and we have to do as we're commanded. We have to do our job. All right, we know sometimes it may get a little slow sometimes, it may but we have to have patience. It's coming. All right, judgment is coming, and our salvation is coming. Okay, we have to have patience, man. All right, and continue in the things that we've been taught. And that's one thing that I always have in my mind, whether, no matter how I feel, continue in the things that you've been taught, man. All right, the Lord has blessed us with being in this position. The Lord has blessed his men with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and let's continue in these things, man, because it is wisdom, man. Establish his way upon the earth, man. Establish his way amongst each other. Okay, also let me keep going. All right, and it says, verse 23, dropping down to 22, and it says, behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her, which are the other nations, all right, and into great tribulation, except they repent of their deeds. All right, and I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he which searcheth the reins and hearts. Okay, because the heart is deceitfully wicked, man. It's desperately wicked. Roughly paraphrased, the Salakia Akim. But let me continue. All right, search it, and I am he which searcheth the heart for the reins and hearts, and I will give unto every one of you according to your works. But unto you I say, and unto the rest of Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depths of Satan, as they speak, I will put upon you none other burden, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father, and I will give him the morning star, which is Yahweh Shah. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit of the Spirit saith unto the churches. All right, so once again, I just want to reiterate it that, it repetitively says it in the book of Revelation. They repented not. They repented not. They repented not. So that means when all hell breaks loose, when bodies start dropping in the thousands, plagues start plaguing the people, a lot of the wicked is not going to repent. A lot of the wicked is not going to repent. They will not repent. This is why the Lord is going to show his power, man, and show you that we're nothing but men. Okay? All right, so let me continue. Let me end it off with this last precept. Let's go to Amos 9. Okay? Let's go there. Hold up. Hold up. All right, Amos 9 and 10. And what does it say? Amos 9 verse 10, and it says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Okay, because they thinking that the things that are getting ready to happen, they think that they're going to be able to overcome these things by their own will, by their own strength, because they are of their father the devil, and the lust of their father they will do. All right, they are of their father the devil. That's the thoughts of Esau, Edom. That's not the thought that the Most High has given us. That's not the way that he's given us. All right, but that's the wicked of our people, man. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Okay, it says which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. All right, so hey, man, these people, man, they're really thinking that this place is gonna last forever, and they think it's in their own power, but they're getting ready to find out the truth, the ultimate truth. The word wasn't good enough for them. The word isn't good enough for them. Well, the Most High is going to give it to them in a way that they can understand. All right, so man, I hope y'all were edified, and I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham Rakah Kodash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Achaim preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Achaim. Shalom.